Just joking. I needed to take a little break, you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. Maybe you don't know where to start when it comes to making your summer amazing, okay? Maybe you're a little lost. Maybe you're still stuck in spring. Spring's over, baby. Is it? I don't know. My tips and tricks on how to make summertime amazing. First thing, I love cheap sunglasses. Not expensive. Why? It's like not even worth it. For the summertime, you're out, you're traveling, you're on vacation, you're going to the pool, you forget the places, you sit on them. This is all coming from experience. I used to only get, you know, my Versace glasses or, you know, my Dior. After years and years of smashing them with my butt, I was like, no, we're not anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Done! Spend your money on $5 sunglasses. There's so many cute ones, and they are all bright and colorful. They just make me happy. Speaking of bright and colorful, I like bright colors. I do. I honestly, truly believe that bright colors make you happier. I really do. I got this color because it made me think of vacation. It made me think of like a little hut for some reason. I personally feel like it really has an influence on your emotional state. I feel like if everything is bright around you, like you're happier. And that's why everyone's so happy in the summertime, because it's hot, the weather's nice, but also everything's bright. So I really feel like you should surround yourself in bright colors. Another reason why I'm saying this is because hot days equals sweat, right? And honestly, this is like one of the worst colors to wear in the summertime if it's gonna be really hot, because sweat shows up immediately in gray. Black, not so much, but you don't want to wear black because then, you know, you're going to be like smoking hot and not in a good way. The brighter the color, the less obvious the sweat. So if not just to be happy, at least to be sexy. Bright colors. Speaking of clothing, try to wear things that are cool. Also, you know, I try to wear things that can go over a bathing suit, because a lot of times, like, you know, you go, maybe you're out on vacation with your family and you go to the pool or to the beach, and then right afterwards, of course, your parents want to go to the restaurant that's like right down the street, right? They don't want you to go to the hotel and change because you take too long. I like to buy a lot of clothing that I can put over my bathing suit, like maxi dresses, for instance. I love maxi dresses and maxi skirts. Crochet tops. They're really lightweight. They go right over your bathing suit, but they also, like, they look good, and when they're wet, you can't really tell. Jean shorts. Rainbow cutoff, tie-dye, high-waisted, low-rise, short, long. They're just always cute. Always. Everything. And you can put them right over your bathing suit, right? And who cares if they're wet? They still look good. They're casual. My closet has one full rack filled with jean shorts. All shapes, sizes, colors. Nail polish, obviously bright colors. Perfect for the summertime, but also do not neglect your feet, okay? I think if anything, your feet should probably look better than your fingernails during the summertime. Really take the time out. If you have enough money for a pedicure and a manicure, get a pedicure. Actually, my feet right now have nail bling on them. I will bling out my nails only in the summertime or the springtime when I'm gonna be wearing sandals, because it looks really good. One time I bought like a bunch of nail bling and I put it on my fingers, and it was like the most annoying thing ever, because I run my fingers through my hair a lot and it just would get stuck, and then hair would get caught to it and I would pull out like chunks of hair. So I started putting them on my toes and it looks really cute. Yep, that's my story. Cool story, bro. This is my wax. It's not heated up right now, but I mean, sometimes you get lazy, especially during the winter. Sometimes you don't even shave during the winter. Ugh, too much information. Summertime, no, I wax, because I will not have hair anywhere. This is really awkward to talk about. I mean, obviously you're gonna want to protect your face from the sun regardless. You know, you really only should go out into the sun about 3 times a week for like 15 minutes without like your body, your skin being fully protected. I use SPF 50 on my face, SPF 55 on my body. Also, my hair. I sunblock my hair as well. The UV rays are real, y'all. You need to protect your hair and your skin. So if you're gonna be outdoors all day long, make sure that you're using products that are really going to protect your hair as well from the sun, or just wear a hat. I have a lot of hats. I have too many hats. Bronzer over blush, usually, if you can, if you have the right skin tone for it. Because bronzer actually looks a lot better in the sunlight than blush does. It gives you more of like that glowy look. I mean, in all honesty, I'm not a bronzer girl. I love blush. So if you do love blush better than bronzer, maybe just try to tone the color of your blush down, more of like a not so, you know, bright pink. Go swimming. Swim as much as you can. I love swimming, and it's really, really, really good exercise for you. So it's like having fun while working out as well. The only thing is, if you're going to go swimming and you're going to get your hair wet, make sure that you wash it out immediately. If you're not going straight home, make sure that you at least rinse it out. You don't want the chemicals just sitting in your hair, you know, for hours and hours and hours. If it's a saltwater pool, it isn't as bad, but still, you want to get the chemicals out of your hair. So just make sure that you're using, you know, something, you know, really clarifying to strip all that bad stuff out. And then deep condition. If your hair does not hold its form, okay, very well, you might want to try embracing your natural hair texture. And I only say that because sometimes I'll spend a really long time, like, you know, straightening my hair, for instance, in the morning. It looks amazing. Yeah, I go outside and I come back in and it look like a chip head. Then you have to re-flat iron it, you know, go outside, come back. It's like a, you know, vicious cycle, right? Well, in all actuality, you should only be using heat on your hair like a few times a month, right? Because it's really, really, really bad for your hair. Just because you flat ironed your hair that day does not mean it's okay to keep flat ironing your hair that day. At the end of the day, that means that you're using a flat iron on your hair like 3 times a day. That's horrible, and your hair is like, no. So if you can, maybe try to find alternate, you know, hairstyles. I love doing it in a side braid. It's easy, and if it gets a little bit frizzy, who cares? It still looks really cute. It's kind of meant to be like messy looking. So go for like messy hairstyles that don't involve like having your hair perfectly straight, because you're just really going to fry the holy hell out of your hair, and holy, that is hell for your hair. Water, drink a lot of water. According to my calculations, I said this before, but it is, take your weight, get on the scale, ladies. Take your weight, cut it in half. That number is the amount of ounces that you should be drinking a day. Now, drinking a lot of water during the summer obviously is going to keep you from passing out in the heat, but it's going to keep your skin looking amazing, and you really don't want to wear a lot of makeup during the summer, so you probably should try to have amazing skin. Flushing out all the toxins, you know, getting things flowing right, which leads me to my next point. I went through that really fast. Drink a lot of water. Next thing, don't wear a lot of makeup. It doesn't look good out in the sun. It just doesn't. It really just doesn't. If you can, try to just do like spot treatment on your blemishes, but as far as your whole face as a whole, try to keep that as bare as possible. Or if you want to just mix maybe some of your, like some bronzing cream with your foundation and moisturizer, just like mix it up, make a little cocktail like that, and then put it on your face, just one layer, and then go ahead and dab on, you know, your concealer in the areas that need more help. But don't conceal your whole face, because it's really, really obvious in the sunlight. The sun is not your friend, okay? It's not gonna save you. It's not. I mean, it just looks better anyways, especially if you want summer lovin'. This summer, you know, guys probably prefer like less makeup. Also, it just kind of looks ridiculous, like when you go to the beach and like you have like a lot of makeup on. I mean, it's gonna come off anyways. I do like to wear a little bit though. I love my lip stain. I do not like waterproof mascara. I hate waterproof mascara. I have yet to, actually, if you guys know of a really good waterproof mascara, post it down below what your favorite one is. Like one that doesn't get really hard and clumpy. I want one that kind of like stays soft. If you have one that you like and that you've used, I mean, help me, I need help. How many of you do not want to get into the water because you're afraid that your foundation is going to come off? Well, there is waterproof concealers out there, okay? Google it, find some waterproof foundations. There are some, Google that as well. Do wear wedges, get a nice, you know, nude or maybe, you know, orange or something like this. Something that isn't too dressy, although, check these out. Yeah, I know. We're gonna save those for nighttime. Last but not least, you guys just have a good summer. Meet people, you know, if you're afraid to meet people, you shouldn't be. You should get out and meet people, make new friends, break bad habits, I think is the key. Everyone should have one like summertime goal, you know? I think it also just makes like summer funner. Like, why not have a theme for the summer? You know, if you want to maybe not cuss anymore, or if you want to get rid of bad friends, you know, or you want to meet people or get out and do stuff, like it's the perfect time to do it when everyone's like on vacation and happy and like not stressed out because people are like out of school. I mean, people are in better moods, everything is brighter, the sun is out, which is making everyone happier, people are swimming. Like, why not take that you know, couple of months or whatever to rid yourself of all negativity and just have a good drama-free summer. And if someone wants to call you with drama, then just say, let me call you back in a couple months when summer's over and we will finish this. I swear to God we'll finish it. But right now, I'm trying to get my motherfucking tan on.